Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, in this podcast, I'm going to deal with aphorisms 52, 53, and 54, according to Dr. Samuel Hahnemann in Organon of Medicine 6th edition. In these aphorisms, the difference between homeopathic medical treatment and allopathic medical treatment has been explained. So, let's get started. So, in the 52nd aphorism, it is explained that there are just two main modes of medical treatment, the homeopathic and allopathic. Homeopathic mode bases all that is does on the exact observation of nature, careful experiments, and pure experience. So, in simple words, homeopathy is based on observation, experiment, and experience, while allopathy is based on assumptions and suppositions. So, to be honest, it's not entirely correct, but it's a kind of satirical comment on allopathic treatment, because they just assume while giving medicine, like if a person is suffering with fever, all they do is give an antipyretic to control the fever. But if we go deep and into the physiological mechanism behind the raise of temperature in the body during fever, it is clearly evident that the body temperature rises in order to kill the bacteria or virus that is lodged in the organism. But if we just go on giving medications that contraindicate and get down the temperature to normalcy, the bacterial and viral infection may also go on prolonged time. But if we leave if we leave the person to himself, and take if he takes good amount of rest, and of course easily digestible food items are given, body will itself heal. If it is a common like normal fever, normal rest will be subsiding the temperature, because the body can itself kill the viruses or bacteria. And that's exactly what homeopathic medicine also does. It strengthens the vitality of the person and makes it capable of killing off and fighting itself from the foreign organism. That is the reason behind the rise of body temperature in the first place, not how allopathic mode of system thinks that something which raises temperature, we have to get it back to normal however possible, without understanding the cause behind it. So this is the exact explanation, according to me, that this is the main difference between the two modes of treatment. Of course, in allopathy also, the cause is not given the exact importance it's need to be given, and that is a major drawback now everyone are facing, because allopathic has been the very much very much priority given medical treatment, like for the past 150 or 200 years. But now people are getting the all the side effects because of those mode of treatment, because it's very much good when we take need, or say make use of allopathic acute management of any kind of accident, or say where there is emergency situation of the person. Then allopathy will be really good to be taking help from. But when it comes to chronic disease, especially which is like the majority of people currently are suffering with, it is really not a good system, or say not a better system to be useful for the patient suffering with chronic diseases. And again, in this is not entirely explained in 52nd aphorism, but yeah, that is what is meant by Hahnemann. In 53rd aphorism, it is explained that the homeopathic curative mode is like, it gently heals and it strengthens a vital force. Of course, these mechanisms are not evidently scientifically demonstrable right now. That is the reason it is being said something called as a placebo treatment, where the medicine is not present and all that stuff. But the truth is, of course, most of the life processes that occur in the body are also not demonstrable under the microscope, or say can be detected in the lab tests and everything. Only which is measurable is accepted by conventional system of medicine to be something scientific, and something which they can't measure into their expected criteria, they think that to be an unscientific mode of treatment. But of course, as I already said, and I'll be saying like that, being treated by some of my treated by homeopathic medicines for my ailments, as well as treating many of my family members and patients, I've come to that conclusion that the current scientific community is not exactly equipped with the instrumentation that can measure the action of homeopathic system. And I guess in the future, the rate of advancement is so great that obviously, I guess at one moment or the other, I guess there will be equipment that can actually measure how homeopathic medicines act. Coming to the 54th aphorism, it is explained about like allopathic mode of treatment. Like they called as like they divide everything, like break into systems, and if something is lacking or say some mechanism is occurring in the body, the contraindicated mechanism is given. Like for example, if a person is suffering with diarrhea, then the thing is given is like what to say, constipation producing kind of medicines are given. And if a person is suffering with constipation, diarrhea producing like laxatives are prescribed. And so this list goes on and on, but the exact cause of that that problem occurring in the first place is not understood, or not even attempted to be understood by the conventional system of medicine physicians. That is the reason most of the common ailments are also not being relieved properly by conventional system. That's the reason many people are turning towards homeopathy, even for acute complaints like cough, cold, fever. And if you take the currently COVID also, there are many instances where people completely recovered from just usage of homeopathic medicines. And hopefully homeopathic, if understood properly, homeopathic system of medicine is the system that can actually provide proper relief, because it is the system which strengthens and gives the body the capacity to heal itself, which is exactly needed for something called as COVID, where the body's fighting capacity is completely lost. And I believe that is the reason we need to rely on homeopathy, and it should be given the needed the needed importance it actually deserves. So coming back to the aphorism, it is given again, it is divided into systems. Like if a person is having some kind of muscle pain, then give painkillers. If a person is having some kind of skin ailments, then give steroids. But the missing link between these two systems is completely not understood by the conventional system of medicine people. So but that is the reason the diseases are taking much more violent form and much more complicated. It is now the problem of homeopaths, of course, to deal with such complicated diseases. Of course, not just the complication of diseases, the medicines are complicating them further. So that is the thing that is happening with conventional system of medicine. And all they think is like they issue prescription as to what damaging material is and was to be taken away from the diseased patient, and how it was taken away in order to make him healthy. So it's like not strengthening the individual as such, it's just giving something which the person is lacking, or taking away the person is having in excess, like that. It's not based on some kind of logic. Like there isn't any scientific explanation, not scientific I would say, but there isn't any philosophical or proper explanation behind that. It's like it keeps on changing and all that stuff. And in the 54th footnotes also, it's explained that only 54 footnote, like A section, it's explained the materialistic view of disease and how they use compound prescriptions. Like they include all kinds of tablets and all kinds of chemical compounds according to the problem which I've just mentioned is just an example. Skin disease, one tablet. And almost if a chronic disease sufferer almost consumes on an average 10 to 12 tablets per day, and that too without any proper relief, that can just help in a palliative relief. And that too, like they can eat on time, they can get their sleep, that's all. That is the only thing that can produce with the usage of this medicine. But once again, when these tablets are stopped, the situation is back to the point where they started, or in fact sometimes worse than the point they started using these medicines. So that is something that is being happening with these medicine of systems. So that is explained in these aphorisms. So hope this podcast was helpful. If so, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Till then, bye bye and have a great day, guys. Bye.